Hello and welcome back to the Liminal Branch Library, the archive in the seams. I'm your archivist and librarian, Mordio Crow.
And I'm your little kitty cat. Meow.
What is
no,
this? What?
Yeah.
Did something inspire you to do this intro? This caught me very much off guard.
Well, I got cat ears.
Right, and?
So, I'm your little kitty cat. Meow. I'm an anime girl.
I suppose that part is true at least. Anyway, we're back to Final Fantasy XIV, where last time, well, spoilers, but someone is deceased. And Yoshida didn't...
no! That sounds really bad!
Nova, why?
Oh no!
You know, we're sad. But, yep, last time there was a death. There was a nice memorial service, but Yoshida did not let us drink in the cutscene where we specifically had a dialogue option saying we would drink in that character's memory. Which, let us drink, Yoshida. Let us have sippies.
Let us have what?
Sippies.
Oh, sippies, yeah.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, Taco Bell ad, very appropriate for this stream given how much, one, it comes up with Nova in general, but two, now that we are in, you know, Tyrol.
We're in the Wild West.
That's true, we are.
I guess the Wild West can have tacos.
We can have tacos. Otherwise, welcome Hambone, welcome Sega Sonic. Well, since last time was a lot of running around and talking, I wouldn't be surprised if this time is a lot of fighting.
Yeah, fighting! I like fighting!
Did you put on the cat ears so that you could be closer to Wooklamat?
Oh, no, that's a different species. Don't be so rude.
I said closer to, not the same as.
Oh, so there's so much closer.
They both have cat ears and cat tails, so, you know, there's some...
I don't actually... Does she have a tail?
I thought they do, but actually, now that you say it, I don't actually remember if they do.
I don't know if they have
maybe
tails.
Maybe they don't. Yeah, maybe they don't.
I don't think she does, right?
I don't
like
remember.
The lions. Wait, do lions do? Or the Rothgar? Do they?
I thought they did, but now I can't.
I don't know anymore. Let's just go to the destination.
Right. Yes, the librarian, archivist, and the anime cat girl. That's also a star long since fallen.
I mean, you get to be a librarian and an archivist. Why can't I be a star and a cat?
Great point. Great point.
I'm multifaceted and multi-eared.
How many ears do you have?
Can you see my other ears? Hold on.
Oh, yep, I can see them.
I'm 4-eared.
Oh, bomb.
There's nothing wrong with that. It just means I can listen better.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen a little Eldite girl anywhere? Eldite. Oh, right. He's got
Oh, wait. This is the wrong
clothes.
Thing.
Huh?
This is the 24-man story.
Oh no. You told me to go here, so I did.
That's what I thought it was, too. We didn't pick up the story quest last time. That's what it was.
Oh, that's right.
All right, well, we'll finish this cutscene, then we'll go do that.
I see. Gods, where could she have run off to? Hi!
Oi!
Say, you're from the dome, aren't you? What's got you so worked up and in a hurry? Yes, I am. My name is Jasper, and it's my daughter. She's gone missing.
Try to stay calm, all right? Maybe we can help. What does she look like?
Right. Her name is Scoria. She's an Eldite like me with long red hair. We were planning to move from Solution 9 to Tuliolo, and so we came here to visit first. Learn about our home-to-be. We were waiting to ride the Ronique, and before I knew it, she had wandered off.
I think I may have seen her a little while ago. Girls like your daughter don't seem all that common in these parts. I almost said round these parts, but that's the wrong. She doesn't have a local accent.
Round these parts.
Pretty sure she was heading somewhere to the south.
We'd better hurry and find her before something in the wilds finds her first.
After this main story break, you leave this to us. She'll be back and safe before you know it. Sorry to put all plans on hold after dragging you all the way out here.
We should have more than enough time before we meet with Oblivion.
Ooh.
Besides, what manner of adventures would be to ignore a person in need? Well, let's be quick about it. I'll go with Jasper and ask around if anyone has seen Scoria. You three check to the south. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Please do be careful out there.
Oops, I accidentally skipped it. I can still see it though.
But you heard Bakul, Jaja. Let's get going.
Okay, never mind. You got it.
Sorry, I didn't. There was a settlement to the south, if memory serves. Perhaps someone there has seen Scoria. Let's each speak with 3 or so people, then reconvene to see what we can piece together of her whereabouts.
We will do that in approximately 1 main story.
1 week. Or more.
Or more.
Or more.
Alright, we actually need to go to Solution 9. This is what happens when we don't actually pick up the quest at the end of the thing.
Oh, shall we?
It's okay, it's okay. Alright. Government sector, I believe?
Government...
Oh, resolution it's called. Which is in the government sector, but the node's called resolution.
Wait, she has a tail! Hooray!
She does have a tail.
I just couldn't remember it.
I couldn't either, but I was until it came up, I was sure she did, but... You give so much of yourselves to aid those in need. I must endeavor to find my own small way to help. Alright, Wuklamat. Accept. Tuliolo will gladly welcome every last Alexandrian with open arms. But what of the nation the late queen was so desperate to preserve? What that bright haven of peace and laughter? Wuklamat. I won't stand here and let her legacy be sullied any further. I will protect Alexandria. That was the promise I made her at the last. But she betrayed you, did she not? Why do you feel this obligation? I saw myself in her, I suppose. We both felt the people's joy as our own, yet alone we lacked the strength to protect them. There's so much that I love in this world. Too much for me to take in my arms and keep safe. And that made me afraid. I needed someone who shared that love and fear, so together we could do what we couldn't by ourselves. Or maybe it's simpler than that. Maybe I just wish that we could have been friends. So when she turned to me in her final hour, desperate to safeguard Alexandria's future, I swore that I would see it done. In the end, I think you both found the friend you needed.
You've got a friend in me.
I would be yours as well, Sphene. Whenever you fall or struggle to rise, I'll come running to the rescue, and you do the same for me. That's how we'll protect things we love, That's how we'll protect Alexandria. You're right. You're right. What will you say?
I will say, and don't forget about me!
And don't forget about us. We do a little pose. How could we? We'd not be where we are now without you.
And don't forget it!
Right, we got a bit sidetracked there. We should probably be on our way. Do we patrol or see if Shale needs a hand?
Oh, there you are. Sorry, I forgot which size I was. I forgot I wasn't big.
Gululja, your voice was really different for a second there. Ah, splendid. We were afraid we'd miss you. Alize and the others said you were here. Good news. Ale, Nima, we finally found a chink in Calyx's armor.
Chink!
We discovered...
Wait, that sounds bad. Sorry.
We discovered laboratories on Everkeep's 10th level that once housed the Preservation Initiative. Containment Complex 1029 it's called. It has been falsely registered as a distribution center. In reality, it hasn't recorded any traffic in decades. We don't think this is where Calyx is hiding as such, but it may well contain clues that will point us in the right direction. Sorry it took so long just to get this far. If you're interested, what do you say we all go and check it out together? Thank you for all your hard work. This is a huge step forward.
And up. What? We need to take the lift to get to the complex.
A step forward and up. I've cleared this expedition with the relevant authorities and have one of our people waiting to operate said lift. Let's not keep her waiting. Instance? Maybe? No. Maybe?
Really looking for that instance.
I mean, I'm just assuming. I'm like, where is it? Is it between those couch cushions? Is it in that potted plant?
Is it in the big thing in the sky?
Is it in the giant GPU tower?
Is it in our hearts?
No, it's in this elevator. Well, something's in this elevator.
Ah, okay, crowd.
An institute on preservation scale would have had many such facilities in the city, but I cannot help but wonder if this one is where my parents worked. Preservation laboratories. I shudder to think what they were researching, but this is no time to be squeamish.
Squeamish!
Ah.
Shale made me her assistant. She was teaching me the basics of data management.
Oh, software engineer Gululja.
Wow.
It sounds like Gululja played a big part in this breakthrough. I'll be sure to treat him to a fine feast once this is all over.
Feast.
I'll share the method we used to find the containment complex once we're inside. It wasn't actually all that different to the story of how we stumbled across the back room.
Containment complex? No, I think it's quite simple.
Okay. Ready to head on up? Next stop, the 10th level.
Floor number 1029.
Oh. Cool. Oh, there's a recycling bin. That's nice.
So this is one of Preservation's laboratories.
Laboratories.
It's so dark I can barely see.
Check stream to see if it's dark there too. I'm like, no, it looks visible enough.
Well, that's good. I hate when things are too dark in video games or movies. It's like, I want to see the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just a moment. If I can reroute the power to the circuit.
I like this background music. Pretty quiet though. I don't know how well stream will pick it up, but
You got the lights working.
this is a fun space.
Look at all those windows just randomly assorted.
Yeah.
Smell how stale the air is. This room hasn't been in use for many years.
It was thanks to Kryl and Galulja that we managed to locate this place.
You may remember that my earring contained the control code for the gate to the Golden City. As it was Preservation that constructed the portal, we reasoned that the code to operate it might include a signature of some sort, unique to their organization.
Okay, reasonable.
So I took a closer look, and a line-by-line examination yielded a string of symbols identifying the code's author.
A literal
We then began
signature.
accessing the nodes for every door in Everkeep, seeking out control codes which contained those same symbols. After a grueling search, we finally discovered our prize behind door number 1860, the entrance to the facility in which we now stand. I'd probably still be at it if Galulja hadn't been around to assist me.
Oh, y'all need to learn like a script or something.
I took
Huh?
breaks,
Oh.
but Shale never stopped working. Not even once.
It sounds like they were manually looking for, you know.
So, it sounds like you need one of Janolt's energy tonics.
I'll say the first one.
I can contribute precious little else, I'm afraid, but I appreciate your kind words.
What does she say to yours?
She says those concoctions would probably do me more harm than good, but I appreciate the sentiment.
In any case, this next part will require your helping hands.
We need to spread out and search for something that may lead us to Calyx. We're more than happy to help, of course, but I wonder, won't he realize we've found this place?
It's highly likely, and personally I hope he
I
does.
wish a bitch would.
Because if he does, maybe we'll have an instance to do.
Yeah.
But before that, silly little music. You all know our main objective. We're here to pick up Calyx's trail. I've learned of a certain device that should help us do just that. I'll explain how as we proceed, but according to the information I was able to dredge up, the device in question should have been installed in the director's office. As for where that might be, yes, this map matches my data. The room we're in is the Researchers' Commons, located in the western side of the complex. The director's office is to the northeast of here. So we should cut across this circular chamber in the middle, yes? Yes, we should, but unfortunately for us, the interior door is locked. We'll need a security key with the appropriate clearance to open it. Judging by this mechanism, it will probably be a card of some kind. Can't you know, work some electro magic? I'll try my best, but this type of lock is well before my time. It may take a while to crack it. And in case I can't, you might want to look around and see if anyone left a security card behind. Considering the state of this place, it does seem like they abandoned it in some haste. I shouldn't be surprised if we found one. Very well, let's get to searching, shall we?
Search for the button.
Expect we'll have the most luck looking through where the researchers kept their personal belongings.
It's an orange. Oh, different color. Okay.
Helpful hints will appear in a different color. Unhelpful hints will be in the normal colors. Let's talk to everyone first before we search, though.
Oh, okay, sure.
I don't know, I wanted to see what they say.
Oh, you went in a different corner than me.
I'll go there. I'm there. Hello. No luck so far. This bin had nothing in it at all. Not even an Ultra Ball? Dang.
Oh, an Ultra Ball, that would be pretty good.
Yeah. These
Was it
arcane
an
circuits
Ultra
in
Ball?
here- No, it probably was a Great Ball.
Yeah.
The arcane circuits in use here are decades old. I'll keep at it, but a security card might be the only way we're getting past this lock anytime soon. Hello, Ja.
Ah. Was this really a preservation laboratory? I thought there'd be something more, I don't know, special about it.
These shelves are almost entirely bare, but I'll examine the files to be certain. Cryle.
Oops.
Cryle just says perhaps personal belongings. Alright.
Okay.
I want to check the recycling bin.
Phew!
I'm checking the recycling bin.
Phew! Excuse me. Alright, recycling bin.
We scanned the
Did
bins.
you hear any of those sneezes?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
We scanned the
Oh,
bins
no
and-
colored text. Oh. Personal belongings. Alright. What? Desk organizer.
Yeah, let's check that desk organizer. Well, honestly, it doesn't look like there's much in it. You can see it.
Nothing. Paperwork.
Throughout the half-open desk drawers,
Half open desk drawers.
right by Kururu.
Kururu? Wait, that's her Japanese name, right?
Yep. Alright, opened.
Rifle through, yes.
Like
Hooray!
level 1. Oh, could that be what we're looking for? Try it on the door and see if it opens.
Wait,
Wait, before we do, what's this data terminal? Did you
I
already
don't know.
click?
No, well, yeah, but that's okay. You can keep going.
Oh, employee manual. Okay.
Man, an employee man.
For security reasons, containment or personnel protocols. For security reason, containment complex 1029 has been registered as a materials distribution center. Keep this in mind and conduct yourself accordingly, both inside and outside the facility. Each employee must perform their tasks within their designated workrooms, researchers' commons, proto lab, or the Deutero lab. Entrance into another workroom without official clearance is strictly prohibited. Carry your security card at all times. Your clearance level dictates the areas to which you have access. Equip your regulator at all times due to the highly confidential nature of the research materials and other data managed within this complex. Preservation retains the ownership of and rights to modify the memories of all registered personnel. Wow. They really just have that in their legal disclaimer that they own your memories while you work.
I hate that. I hate that.
Alright, we cannot check research objectives. Leadership personnel. Director, Demetrius. Chief of the Proto Lab, Eosphore. Deutero Lab Chief, redacted.
Utero.
Alright, scanning device. Beep boop. Place the card-shaped object. Gotta stand real high on tippy toes. We've done it.
Yippee! Sorry, I'm just a little behind. It's open! You did it, Adelaide and Nemo.
Yes, we both checked that drawer and carried the card over together.
Together.
And a good thing too, I was getting nowhere with that outdated circuit. I am curious though, why would they abandon a facility like this? It was run by a Director Demetrius, or so that terminal there told me. Perhaps there are more answers to be had once we venture further inside. Let's continue onwards. The door to the director's office is across the central hub. What are the chances we need a level 3 security card? And for that we need to find a level 2 one to get...
It's just like Hamtaro.
Well, I see well, let's talk to everyone. Cryle. Not a single soul here besides us. Going by the room labels on that map, we haven't entered any of the actual labs yet. Another locked door. We could try the same card again, but... looks like every room can be accessed from this hub.
This must be the doors to the director's office. Go on, try the card.
And we
Alright.
both walk over and we put the card up.
Together. Scanner beeps in disapproval. Like Skittle, yeah. Wait.
No good? Maybe we need a different card.
Yes, the scan is demanding a level 3, exactly the number I said to.
Yep.
Very clearance to open the lock. As much as the delay chafes me, we'll just have to comb through the nearby rooms and hope we stumble upon the card we need. Let's start a search in the proto-lab. That door is already open, at least. We'll find a way through together. Together, Shale, I'm sure of it.
Alright.
I mean, I think finding the card's good because we're going to explore and learn about what was happening here, which is kind of our goal anyway.
Yeah.
But if we couldn't find the card, I'm sure the Warrior of Light could find a way through a wall if needed.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Alright, Shale, what do you got to say? Please excuse my impatience. The means to track down Calyx are close and I'm itching to get my hands on them. Lul Ja.
Oh, okay. I went to Cryle first. Let's see.
I dug through this data tablet and found a journal. I'll read it to you. The results of Experiment 158 show a marked improvement in ether extraction rates. At last, we have achieved the target value set by Master Calyx. Though I will become endless as per our ascendancy protocols, I will preserve this historic number along with my few remaining worldly effects. Preserve them?
Tablet.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I just figured there's like an actual quest marker for this one, so.
Are you doing this one?
Sure. Today I begin my employment at Preservation. The organization was unfamiliar to me, but when the recruitment leader arrived, I had a gut feeling that this work would be far more fulfilling than any orthodox medical practice. My instincts were correct. Master Calyx's philosophy is the refined ideal of notions I've only ever vaguely entertained. That mankind must evolve beyond the shackles of its flesh and blood existence. At a meeting with Director Demetrius today, I've heard others praise his genius intellect, yet he seems but a guttering candle in comparison to Master Calyx's blinding brilliance.
What does a guttering candle mean?
I don't know, I would expect sputtering, you know?
Yeah.
This morning I was permitted to access the top floor and observe the workings of living memory. As predicted, the shortage of ether required to sustain the Endless is reaching critical levels, yet Queen's Fiend insists on continuing her ineffectual flailing. Number 14. Our Milala colleagues, including the Protolab chief, have been behaving in a decidedly suspicious manner of late. I report my concerns to the director. 18. From tomorrow, I have been assigned to assist with the research project in the Deutero lab. We're scheduled to conduct a major experiment, the details of which I have been kept ignorant. It would seem prudent to back up my memory data. Ah, okay.
Cryle.
This machine feeds into a soul cell. I am reminded of my imprisonment by the Empire. Surely this device wasn't made to hold people.
I forgot that happened to her.
Yeah, Xenos copied her echo.
That's wild. It's so long ago now.
Yeah, it's so long ago. Less than a year ago, in fact. Luke Lamont. These notes seem to be about the research they did in here. Let's take a look. Experiment 148, submitting inference candidate 201930 to be considered for efficiency procedure review. Experiment 158, maximum value of 11509 recorded. Comparative study to be included in the report. Alright then. Oh, one more. Experiment 163, new proposal produced a result of 9834, decreased value verified. Well, I have no idea what any of that means. Maybe it will make sense later on. So the one for 158, if we follow 158, it goes 11509. So I think now we need to know 11509. Because Lulja, right? You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Totally.
You got it. Alright, Speen. The way this room is set up, The canister is inserted in that large device looks to be a soul cell. Could this be where they conducted their experiments to create Endless? But we could probably spend days investigating this complex. Finding a way into the director's office must take precedence. Speaking of which, Gulja mentioned a locker over in the corner that he couldn't open. Perhaps you could take a look?
Okay. These are
Number
big,
pad.
strong Lala arms.
Yes, we can definitely reach this number pad to put it in. Also,
Yeah.
they were just talking about their Lalafell co-workers.
I know.
This is an accessibility
this is racist.
nightmare. At least have the Lalafell height enhancing stool, right? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Anyway. Enter a combination? Yes.
Doesn't have to have us memorize it. Oh, yes, it does. Okay.
Enter up to 5 digits, then press the confirm key.
My
1.
short-term memory's not so good.
1.
What?
115 0
1 5 0
9.
9. Wow, just like my locker combination, or my luggage, however the quote goes. Whoa! Hello.
Zoom. Look at that Matrix-looking security card.
Yeah.
Adelaide. Nemo, you got the locker open by one of you standing on the other's shoulders while the other shouted.
That's exactly how we did it. That's probably how her parents did it too.
Yeah, see the last one, it didn't need to thank both of us. This one, they did need to thank both of us.
Oh, sorry, I skipped the first part.
And you found another security card.
Oh, hold on, oh, my windows are going crazy. Hold on, move this over. Okay. And I skipped the second one because I accidentally pressed again.
Oh, but
You're
that's...
Google John now.
Does that say level 2? We need a level 3, didn't we? Yes, but it should still open more doors for us to explore. You did well, you two. I don't know why none of us volunteered to put in the number for you, but... These preservation members led such surprisingly normal lives. Leaving notes, losing their cards. I guess I imagined they'd be more... What's the word? Bloodless? Mechanical? My parents were once a part of preservation, if you'll recall. It would seem the researchers who agreed with Calyx in his philosophy underwent the conversion to endless entities. I assume those who could not, or would not, eventually left the organization altogether.
Oh, I almost forgot. The researchers kept journals in their data tablets. The one I read doesn't explain much, but something big happened in the complex, and afterwards, it was decided that everyone would become endless. The writer was really happy about this. You could tell how much they admired Calyx and his work. The entries ended after that, but maybe you can read more on the other tablet there.
Is that the one I think it's the one I already read.
Probably.
Right. Let's move to this investigation to another room. Well, we have the Deutero lab and the maintenance facilities left to search.
Zero.
Why do you keep saying that?
It's funny to say.
Okay. Both are accessed via the southeast corridor.
Oh, sorry.
So it's back to the hub and the locked door across the way.
Which will hopefully yield before a new security card. I'll take the old one if you'd like. I doubt we'll have any more use for it. Alright, so with our Lalafell, like one of them standing on each other's shoulders, who was carrying the other one to put in the combination?
I think Nemo has bad short-term memory like me too, so I think he would be on the bottom.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I'll bottom for you.
Alright, fair enough, I suppose. cryo. If there were others besides my parents who left preservation, where might they be now? Seems not everyone who joined preservation became endless right away. Must have been research that required physical bodies.
Oh, jeez.
Scanner awaits. Hold the security card up to the panel and should unlock the door.
What else do they have in this place? If I read that map right, it must be a lot smaller than the Yuliawata facility.
Oh, good work on that. For not having seen that word in a while.
Well, I don't think I said it right. I just
No,
went
but
with the first.
I don't know, but I think it was closer than it, could have been.
Yeah.
Calyx hasn't bothered to show his face yet, I see. Maybe he hasn't noticed us, or maybe he's just watching and waiting.
Scanning.
Level. Beep, 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 beep. Yes, it opened. So, where shall we go first? The Deutero lab or facilities?
Deutero.
Let's start with the Deutero lab.
To the right. Oh, so many people to talk to every time. What is it, Galuja? Shouldn't the security card open this door as easily as the last one? How strange. This door is not lit up like the others. What does this sign say? Galuja.
Shale, there doesn't seem to be any power here.
If I do a circuit minigame...
Oh boy.
No, none at all. It's possible that the energy supply for this room is on a separate conduit. Means there should be a contingency for opening the door. Look here, there's a sign above the card scanner. In case of emergency, backup power can be rerouted from facilities. Facilities room is down the other branch of this corridor. Let's see about getting the power restored to the Deutero lab, shall we?
Lab. Oh my goodness. Alright, Galuja.
Oh good, the terminal is lit up. That means we have power in this room.
Royal. The Dawntrail lab must have required greater amounts of energy to operate. What kind of experiments were they conducting in there? Those are some big flashy floor tiles. I wonder what they are for. So this room was for managing the power supply and utilities. I hope they kept security cards in here as well. Oh, I said a boodle.
Ooh.
Shale?
Right into it.
Oh.
Beep boop, beep boop, boop, beep boop.
Engaging power supply. No good, it's returning an error. There must be some preliminary procedure. According to the error code's reference, if the power supply has been interrupted for an extended period of time, you need to reconfigure both the emergency generator and the circuit control panels.
Shale? That's the emergency generator over there, isn't it?
Oh, so pretty looking.
Yeah. And by the looks of it, it's the same model as the one used in Heritage Found.
But how does it send power to the other lab?
Ah, I see. The energy cable attached to the base of this terminal leads down the hall directly to the Deutero lab.
Deutero.
Which means we need a way to connect the generator to that cable. It's a circuit puzzle!
Yay.
What about these patterns on the floor? Could this be the circuit we need to reconfigure? I believe you have the right of it. Using the control panels set into each of the tiles, we create an unbroken path for the power to flow.
This was reminding me of Tales of early games.
No, I can see it. Indeed, if you could look around for any written procedures, I'll keep digging through the terminal's directories. Could I also ask someone to operate the generator?
I can do it. I've used that type of machine before.
Then would you be willing to try and reconfigure the circuit path, Adelaide, Nemo? The rest of us can help by supplying them with whatever information might be found on the circuitry configuration. I mean, this doesn't look like it would be hard to just spin ourselves, but I guess let's talk to people.
Alright, Speen.
I was starting with Shale.
Oh,
I've locked it in the power supply route and adjusted the current for optimal flow. Everything should be ready when you've reconfigured the circuit. I was able to glimpse part of a warning sign behind the containers. From what I could make out, it said, "Caution, circuit will not function with duplicate patterns."
Okay.
I suppose that means only one of each circuitry pattern can be set at the same time? Luja.
The generator doesn't seem to need any fancy settings. As long as it's running and the circuit is fixed, we should have a power supply ready to go.
Diplomat. Hey, look at this diagram.
Oh,
There's a note in the bottom left about backup power. Configured the 4 circuit control panels to provide an uninterrupted path. Alright, and it looks like... Is the generator a lightning
circle,
bolt? I assume?
diamond.
Yeah. These symbols must represent the room we're in. That square in the top left is Shale Terminal, then the bottom right should be the generator that Gululja was working on. It's hard to make out the rest. Assuming there are 4 tile patterns, the bottom right is a square and the top right is half a circle? Something
Come on
to
now.
get you started at least. Are you crying?
Come on now. Where's Crow?
Disappeared. Just
Oh, there
past
she is.
me.
She's on a step stool.
Looking at all of these, solid state drives, memory sticks. These appear to be data logs from a former age. My scholarly interest is piqued by a few of these labels, but none are relevant to the task at hand. I've also had no luck locating more security cards. We shall have to rely upon our backup power strategy, I'm afraid. Alright, well, we start with a square. Beep boop. E1 square. And then above square we want...
Wait. You turned the diamond into a square.
Yep. Now we turn a triangle into a circle.
Circle!
And now we turn the original circle into a diamond.
Diamond!
At least I think so, right? And then the
Nothing
bottom...
happened.
Well, we need to turn the original square into a triangle.
To a triangle.
Yippee!
We did it! Circuit puzzle solved.
It worked!
We did it, everyone. I'm just going to give it everyone for that. The Dawntrail lab should now be fully powered. Well done, everyone.
Peter.
Even Shale gave it to everyone. If I may, Shale, could we access a certain data log before moving on? I was checking the storage shelves and one of the labels caught my eye. Preservation, the early days is the title.
Wall goes onto the square hole. That's funny.
Of course, it'll only take a moment to bring up the contents. They had to put in that rule that like none of them could be the same pattern, so no one was like, and this one is the square circuit, and the next one? That's right, the square circuit. And the next one?
I mean, honestly, yeah.
Yeah. It looks to be a text-based account. I'll read it out. Preservation, an Alexandrian Institute for Technological Development, was founded by Calyx, an 11-year-old child prodigy. Approval for establishing the organization came during Alexandria's involvement in the Storm Surge, with Calyx's designs for new defensive solutions funded in large part by the Treasury. As the conflicts grew in intensity and casualties mounted, Calyx funneled Preservation's resources towards the perfection of memory storage. Research into this field continued even after the Storm Surge came to an end, with Calyx eventually electing to preserve his own memories in a virtual domain. but this account is from before he embraced his endless existence. Hundreds of years ago. He was 11.
He's old enough to go into his Pokemon journey.
Wow. I met him only once before the storm surge began. I was attending my father, who was then the reigning king of Alexandria. Calyx could not have been more than 10 years of age and required constant treatment for his debilitating illness. Yet still he published theories so highly regarded that even the royal family was aware of his achievements. Life should not be lost to the injustice of death. Even now I can hear the single-minded will behind his words. So it was that when war came to our kingdom, my father was quick to commit his unwavering support to the somber youth, his proposals for preservation. Several years later, the ensuing violence brought the death of both my parents. Overwhelmed as I was by my sudden succession to the throne, I suspect they spared me the reports on endless research and other less urgent matters.
So you had no way of knowing what kind of person Calyx was changing into?
Did he change? I wonder. Perhaps he has ever been the type to value ideals over compassion, and I failed to see it in time. Or perhaps he did change, but is still driven by those same deeply held beliefs, that mortality is cruel and unjust, and his role is to deliver mankind from its fate. Whatever the case may be, we cannot allow him to shape our future. Let's press on, shall we? If I've done my job correctly, the door to the Duro lab should be accessible now. Give everyone everything a once-over just to be sure. Wow, can you imagine if we don't reach an instance tonight?
I'll be sad.
I just glanced at the time, I'm like, wow, we've been out this for a while.
It's because there's so much dialogue.
Speaking
And
of,
we don't skip anything.
we don't skip anything.
Gulja. Or
Okay.
never mind.
Oh,
Crap.
Okay. Had his own body not been fated to fail him so young, would Calyx have pursued his endless project with such fervor? Everything we read in this place sings Calyx's praises. The people who worked here must have truly idolized him. That Alexandria survived the war was in no small part thanks to the defensive measures developed by preservation. In that regard, I shall always be grateful.
Yes, the door has power now.
The energy current seems stable enough. Still, you should let me handle this one. Security card, if you please. Oh, and a quick prayer that a shorted wire doesn't burn me from the inside out. Do you even need to, like, physically put in the card? Isn't it just, like, tap?
Yeah, they guys don't implement tap features.
Alright, complete.
Perhaps that's like more, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not quite that level of future. Alright, Shale. Click again. Accept. Alright, I'll get this door open. That's called a calculated evolution. Phew, smooth as silk. Let's head inside and see what awaits. Gods above, isn't that?
What is it?
Oh,
I don't know.
That's
Oh wait, it's a cup, the chalice.
interdimensional. Yep.
Interdimensional chalice. I don't know why it looks like that, but yeah.
The key to interdimensional fusion? That looks to be a schematic on the monitor. And they've used it to make another key. But isn't it missing the sharded side like the one Adelaide has? Only one of us has it, right?
I don't know. No, we're carrying it at all times.
We may have been laboring under a misconception.
Uh-oh.
The key was originally a Milala relic. Once this treasure came into its possession, preservation began working to harness the power to cross dimensions. A Aside from the crystal, we can see that all the vessel's components were constructed here. So what might that tell us? The crystal itself is the key.
Click.
That would be the logical conclusion, yes. It is as my parents explained.
Ooh.
The key remained shrouded in mystery. Preservation augmented it with electrope, but never grasped the technology's underlying principles. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion. Not who imbued the key with its power, not when they did so, nor why. Now it makes sense. Calyx can track the key because its vessel was made by preservation. I believe there's much we may learn in this room. On our next visit, I will have to enlist Shtola's assistance for a thorough investigation.
Gotta bring you back at the kit.
I too am curious about a great many things. Pinning down Calyx's whereabouts is our top priority. Hopefully there's a security card here that grants access to the director's office. The research conducted in this lab appears to have been highly confidential in nature. Some of the personnel must have belonged to the organization's upper echelons. That means higher security clearance. You're spread out and look for any cards they left behind. Remember, anything less than level 3 is no good to us. I wonder if this crystal is like an early Ascian attempt to like force rejoinings before they realized.
Oh, interesting.
You know, if they realized it was too small scale and would take approximately 1 billion, years to finish. Alright,
but wouldn't it be... Maybe, yeah.
Wouldn't be what?
Look at these printers, 3D printers.
Oh yeah. If there's cameras or anything to go by, this lab was under constant surveillance. I'll scan the recordings and try to spot where people left their security cards. Maybe we'll get lucky. Royal?
Royal.
I keep holding out hope that I'll find some evidence of my parents here, despite knowing there's none.
No.
Uklamat. Maybe someone left a card on a shelf somewhere. Uklamat focused in on the goal. I'll search through these drawers. One of us is bound to find something, I'm sure of it.
Galore.
Why were they making so many vessels? Did the other ones not work properly?
Wonder if the vessels like burn out.
Storage crate.
Yeah. Documents, binders. About this wheeled shelving unit.
Nope. Cabinet drawer.
Huh?
Yeah.
it
Wait,
opened.
is it the right level?
Oh, did you just find a security card? Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's have Shell examine it to be sure.
I can't see if it's level...
It's different color. Oh, it's gold. It's level 3.
Gold! It's level 5.
Oh, well, if it isn't exactly what we needed. Nice work, you two. Again, one of us, had to stand on the other's shoulders to look in that drawer.
Oh, a level 3! That should get us into the director's office.
So, what was it you were hoping to find in there again, Shale? You were saying that a certain device was going to help us. Right, I haven't properly explained myself, have I? I'm looking for a data relay. After we discovered this ostensibly abandoned complex, I performed a cursory investigation which detected a connection to an outside network. When I traced the data's routing, I confirmed traffic from a web of Everkeep's security cameras. Considering the way Calyx is always one step ahead of us, just assume he's quietly seized control of the city's surveillance system and has been using it to monitor our activities.
Oh my god, of
Monitor
course he
what
is.
You, as the key holder, are planning. But since Calyx is the ultimate recipient of those transmissions, the flow of data is like a river that we can follow back to him. Which is why I need this data relay. I can analyze the device and see where it's rerouting all this surveillance traffic. And you can pinpoint Calyx's position. That said, he has done nothing to impede our progress, which makes me think I might be on entirely the wrong track. Maybe the reason he isn't stopping us is because he can't? Back in the old castle, Calyx said he was measuring the strength of Adelaide and Nemo. What can he possibly dream up that's stronger than them?
Nothing. We're ultra powerful.
A pair of Adelaide and Nemos. 4 of them. Oh, speaking of cameras, that was another thing I meant to mention. Found evidence that someone deliberately disabled the surveillance feed in this room. The most recent recording was also crudely deleted. I was able to restore the data though, if you'd like to see it. Oh, they didn't do the military pass overwrite with 0 17 times. I'll start the show then. I don't actually know if that's the military one, but you know. Gotta rewrite and overwrite and random data and... Oh.
Hello, who are you?
Are you really planning to leave?
Oh,
Oh, voiced.
Yes. The idea of eternal life. It's begun to frighten me. I struggle to
Such
renounce our
monotone
conventional
voices.
wisdom. Death is the means by which life prunes its branches, leaving the trunk to grow strong and tall. We die so that our species may flourish. What would become of mankind were we to halt that process? If unending stagnation is the fruit of our labor, then perhaps we strive for the wrong thing.
Your argument is a rejection of Master
look at his
Calyx's
hair,
vision.
his
Yeah.
romance, K-pop demon hunters looking ass.
I suppose it is. Perhaps such dread would not plague me, were I capable of sharing his perspective on the subject. But I cannot. He and I are too different, in too many ways. I lack his extraordinary genius. I had no illness threatening to cut my life short, no singularity of will to cut away all distractions and focus solely upon research. I have nothing but respect for his determination. The way he overcame
Do you think this
his
is combined with our
prognosis
echo or
and
something?
seized the means to
Yeah, I wonder.
transcend death itself. But I'm not convinced that this obsession with living is the right path. That's why I've decided to leave preservation and put all my effort towards building a legacy for the next generation to come. Surely you...
Oh my god.
Not even a laser gun, that a physical bullet.
Protocol, you understand. There can be no exceptions.
If this is protocol, why do you have to delete the footage?
True.
I'm just saying.
You got him there.
She only wanted to leave and he executed her. I checked the images against the personnel data and the man who pulled the trigger was Director Demetrius himself. Everything I could find on him pointed to a deep infatuation with Master Calyx.
Dude, he's 11.
Cameras in this room have been out of operation ever since that incident. Given that the recording was erased, I can only assume he was trying to conceal his grisly deed from the other researchers. I am not surprised, given how my parents described their defection from the Institute. They spoke of rushing me through a portal even as Preservation's agents closed in on them. I dared not ask what became of them after that. But if it turns out they were captured by their pursuers, then they did not live long after.
but enough to put them into,
Yeah, that's
you
what,
know,
that's
like
what
they
was,
made them endless.
Yeah, that was the thing that puzzled me earlier. It's like, okay, they remembered handing Crow over, which was after they were traitors. So why would they get uploaded to the cloud, right? Why would you upload the traitors to the cloud?
I don't know.
What will you say?
I'm sure they managed to escape because
Yeah, it seems a little
they
odd.
turned into endless.
Yeah, well, since we can say the first one. And the second one I also think is true. I want to believe they did. And even if they didn't, I hope they at least enjoyed what time they had as endless. Oh, Cryle. Worry not, Sphene. Thanks to the Haven of Living Memory, I was at least able to meet my parents and learn what they stood for. It is enough for me to carry on. Even now, we don't know how the conflict unfolded between your parents and Preservation. What we do know is that your mother and father cleverly expunged every last trace of their movements. They made sure no one could cross into the source or threaten the child's safety. Right. Let's press on, shall we? The tale behind the key deserves a fitting conclusion.
To the director's office.
Man, I'm so itchy today from the sunburn.
Yeah, fair. The later stages are quite itchy. Alright, what's behind this door? Find out after talking to 5 people. Was Calyx the one who gave orders to execute defectors? The more we learn about him, the less I understand. I don't expect to find any information on my parents in this next room either. And that's something I can be proud of.
True. If that man in the recording was Director Demetrius, then this must be his office. Oh, sorry, I forgot Shale was not the person we needed to click on.
My earlier investigations put the data relay just past this door. Let's get it open, shall we? Hearing Cryle talk about her parents reminded me of how much I miss Namika. I guess I'll never really get over it.
But not your dad? I guess she grew... No, she grew up with both of them.
You did grow up with both of them. I don't know, maybe it's in a different way.
Maybe.
Because she kind of had a suspicion that, like, half of her father was dead for years. You know? So maybe she had...
It's just so weird.
Yeah. It's just like one was very sudden, and the other one she probably had more time to come to terms with. It was still sudden, but, like, you know, was coming to terms with.
Wait, let me tell you something. So, do you know about the conjoined twins? I don't know their names, but basically they're quite old now. Like they're around our age, redacted. But they both went to college, right? They had to pay 2 tuitions, but yet they work at the same job for one salary. How messed up is that?
That's actually insane. What?
It's insane, right?
That is insane. That is insane. You need to get 2 people. The 2 people.
You either consider them 1 or 2 people, not just whatever's gonna make cost you less money or make you more money. You know, it's pretty sick. You know.
That's messed up.
And also, I think just recently they talked to, shoot, I always get them mixed up. It's not Gululja. It's not Gulul Jaja. It's the other one.
Bakul Jaja?
Bakul Jaja. They're too similar. Anyway, like they said thank you to one of them, or like he mentioned them as singular. You know, a singular unit, but one of them can die before the other, so they are 2 people. Right. It's like, I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I get you. Standing device. Alright, on each other's shoulders again. There we go. Let's head inside. About to find that data relay. And don't be shy, everyone. Speak up if anything odd catches your eye. Ellie, Nemo, come with me. I might have need of that security card. Here we are. Alright. Uklamat. This director Demetrius was very particular about how he decorated his office. We've got the incense and vases and some kind of gem display. Okay, let me look closely at this. It's a gem display, but there's 2 gems with a third one missing. Is the missing one a sphere?
Oh!
The bottom one might be a garnet.
It's like weirdly... I don't understand this pattern. Why is it slightly up and to the right?
Yeah, it's almost like if there was a 4th one, it'd almost be like a cross.
Yeah, it would be a cross.
Yeah. Yeah, I just know that in Final Fantasy IX, one of the main characters is Garnet, and she's a part of the Alexandria royal family, and maybe that reddish one's a Garnet. I don't know what the light blue one would be. But anyway. Galulja.
Something odd, something odd.
Royal.
She's thinking in this corner.
Oh, my apologies. I was thinking about the key. And I'm going to continue doing so. Sphere. This is a report on reducing people to ether and how much energy can be harnessed per individual. Lovely. Alright, Shale, I'm gonna stand on the desk to talk to you. Damn, this terminal isn't connected to any outside network, so it can't be the data relay I'm looking for. This office is also smaller than the map suggested. I wouldn't be so sure about that. I'm positive we're in the right room. What am I missing?
Secret room, secret room.
Sorry, you two. Could I ask you and the others to search out the office for any clues to this infuriating puzzle? Alright, let's check. The beverage station. They have a Keurig machine.
They do!
Having lain dormant for years, the now active coffee maker has already entered a self-cleaning cycle. It appears to have no other purpose beyond brewing coffee, though it remains to be seen when it will be able to do so once more. Dang, no coffee for us.
Cluttered side table.
Oh.
This is it, I guess.
Amongst other personal effects, you find what's presumably the director's data tablet. A closed locker stands next to the table. Examine the tablet. The data tablet begins skimming through. Daily reports. Nothing of note. Mystery of the key's activation condition remains unsolved. Triggered an explosion today. Temporary interdimensional portal verified. New attempts to stabilize. 13 researchers sustained fatal injuries in the explosion. Memory faculties of 4 personnel sufficiently intact for endless conversion. Remaining 9 designated for ether reclamation processing. Nothing of note. Rejected resignations of 2 Malala researchers. Major incident. Details in full report. These 2 inept Malala broke with preservation and absconded with the key. Though the fugitives have since been caught and eliminated, we were too late to recover the relic. The only reason we retained our flesh was to serve Master Calyx's physical instruments to conduct his experiments. Deprived of the object of our research, our existence serves no further purpose. I dare not imagine the depths of his disappointment in me. The complex is to be shut down. All personnel will have their bodies reduced to ether, which will be allocated for further experimentation. Memory data will be archived. Any endless conversion will be subject to Master Calyx's discretion. If he does not deem us fit, then we are not deserving of eternal life.
Oh my god.
Shut down protocols. All personnel have undergone processing. Once the shutdown protocols have been completed, I will proceed with my own corporeal dissolution. As long as the key remains in the physical world, we must keep this complex in pristine condition. Whether it be needed for experiments or otherwise, it must be ready to support future operations in whatever capacity Master Calyx requires. To that end, facility equipment will be maintained in stasis mode. Furthermore, a critical component for secure room access will be stored separately to defend against unauthorized entry. Ah, something is stored separately. Oh, wait, we didn't get to look in the locker. Alright, well, let's check these soul cell storage cases. Is this where the director and the staff are? The collection of soul cells may have once belonged to the director, but they're empty. Office shelves. Crumpled note wedged between the binders. Secure room lift access requires passwords to be input simultaneously at terminals in the Proto Lab, the Deutero Lab, and the Director's office. Alright. Trail!
Trail! Oh my god. 15 minutes till 10.
Yeah. Have you found something? Here you go.
Hand it over.
Thank you. Misplaced note, was it? With instructions for accessing a secure room, no less. Seems we need to enter a password on 3 different terminals at the same time. There was no such room marked on the map, was there? No, a precautionary measure, no doubt. If passwords are involved, I expect the access lift itself is concealed too. Concealed? By electrope, you mean? Ah, could it be that wall? I thought it seemed odd when I walked past.
Remember what Kafkiwa used to say, Shale? Never trust an electrope surface.
Oh, hello, Keys. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Please! Are you playing community games on as a stream right now? I wanted to check it out, but obviously I could not do that. You can pass right through Electro. No.
What will you say?
So the
Electrope
first
isn't
one.
always what it appears to be.
Oh, modem
Off
meat.
The opposite
Nice.
of what you might assume. It's the opposite of that. The opposite of that. You just got home from the moto meet, so you're just watching. Oh, how was the meet? Was it fun? I assume so. Of course.
No, it sucked. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
What?
oh, of course, Electrope is how you alter the look of all of Solutions 9's floors and walls, isn't it? In which case, it shouldn't be too hard to disable. Most of the group showed up, so it was nice. Hooray!
How often do you meet? Is it every Friday?
Another door!
Yippee!
Yippee! Wow, I love this door game. This is my favorite door game of all time.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, what about Blueprints? But you didn't actually play Blueprints.
No, I didn't play Blueprints.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you know, that's another high-tier door game. This one does come pretty close.
Oh, God.
Managed to deactivate the projection, but the lock is another story. Didn't that note lay out the password protocol? I say we go ahead and try it. I agree. 2 people should prepare the lab terminals for input while the rest of us look for passwords here in the office.
This is
I'll
a
take
door
the Proto
simulator game.
And I'll take the Deutero lab. Actually, it
Deutero.
might be better if you stayed, Sphene. Your knowledge of Alexandria and its people could be needed here. Yes, you can tell us what the missing gemstone is, which is one of the passwords.
Yeah, definitely not your name.
Yes, you're right. If the passwords are hiding behind clues, that may be something I can help with.
I can help too. I lived my whole life in Alexandria after all.
How old am I?
Ooh, Galulja?
Yeah.
Somewhere between, I don't know, 10 and 30.
No, really?
I'm kidding. I imagine, I don't know, just the vibes I get is 10-ish, but I don't know.
I don't know the aging of this, its species.
Like, obviously it took some time on this side of the wall for his mother to get with Sorelja, but anyway, I will take Deutero Lab duty then. You can keep in touch via communicator to match our timing. Adelaide, Nemo, you two shall have the honor of entering the office password.
Wow.
Split between the two of you. One use your left hand, the other use the right. Once you determine what we need to input, take your place at this terminal. I'll stand by to guide Wook, Lamont, and Crow through the process. Alright. You know, there was that display plate over there, the one with the gems. I thought since it was made of electrope, it might have some other purpose. I couldn't find any switches or buttons to make it do anything. Maybe you can figure it out. I already knew that was the puzzle. But yeah, we've been in this research area, like, unlocking doors for what? The past hour, almost?
Yeah.
A lot of doors. A lot of science. Alright, do you want to just start with the... no, let's... Okay, quick talk. Dale, keep calm and everything will be fine. Both of you are quick studies. Ulja.
Where is he? Oh, behind. I keep searching the drawers with books and found a cube puzzle made of electrope. It's probably just a toy, but maybe... Solve the puzzle.
Yeah, solve the puzzle.
You got it!
Maybe if we solve the puzzle, the last gemstone is inside.
Let's see. If I move this bit, then connect this circuit to that one. There! Huh? There was something inside. Oh, it's a pretty green stone. Oh, it might be Alexandrite.
Oh.
Oh, they say these gems were so treasured in the past that they named the kingdom after them. Here, you should hold on to this one, just in case. It's not a sphere, it's an Alexandrite.
Oh, okay, so the gem placements probably relate to the rooms then, right? One's Alexandrite, one's, I assume, garnet, the other one...
Sapphire.
Yeah. Alright, placing. Yep, sapphire and garnet. Yep.
A floor pan of this complex? Oh.
Decorative pattern. Arcane circuit. Psycho mantis. Jeweled. Alright, yeah. Decorative pattern. Oh wait, we need to say, we need to pick the right one. Floor plan of this complex. Yeah, that's the... Alright. Examine the jeweled plate. Sapphire is the proto-lab. Alright, we don't have to click on all these. What's the phrase at the bottom? Flowing words appear to be handwritten.
Yes, I knew that jewel would come in handy. Let me see. Heed the stones. This must be about the special meanings Alexandrians have for gems.
Oh, it's a layered password.
Oh, poop. Bejeweled.
It's an old belief, I think, where each type of gem means something different. I bet if you ask Sphene, she could tell you more about it. After all, even her name comes from a gemstone.
Yeah, okay.
We are the gems come true. Oh, cancel? Okay, cancel.
Yeah, cancel. Alright, so we need to know the meanings of these. These meanings.
Sphene.
Yes, if you have questions, you need only ask. Tell us the symbolism of Alexandrite. Well, I was taught that Alexandrite represents the concept of protection. It is, incidentally, also the origin of Alexandria's name. Oh, are you thinking this has something to do with the passwords? Sapphire and garnet as well, you say? Yes, they all have meanings. Alexandrite, as I said, is protection, sapphire represents honesty, and garnet symbolizes devotion. You should try these words at the terminals and see if they're accepted. Certainly hope we're right. Alright, director terminal. Ready?
Click.
Clicking. All set to go here. Wook, Lamont, and Crow are just waiting on their passwords. Start with Wook, Lamont in the Proto Lab. What should she enter? So she should enter honesty for Sapphire.
Honesty.
Password word for Crow in the Deutero Lab. Devotion.
Love and devotion.
Protection. Click. Alright, we have all three passwords ready. Now to enter them in the system at the same time. Beep boop beep boop boop. I think we got the sounds perfect. Oh, I like this song that's playing.
Crow with the ladder, God.
Yeah, and we're just on the floor somehow.
Yes!
Oh, I'm so glad that worked. The secure room is the only place we've yet to search. Data relay is anywhere, it has to be there. We'll venture in as soon as Wuklamot and Crow rejoin us.
Hooey!
Alright, everyone again, Crow. Well, that went well. Excellent clue finding, you two. Speaking of gemstone symbology for Alexandrians, Sphene holds the meaning of eternal light. My
That's
parents
funny.
named me.
I said that's funny.
It was their wish that I become an unwavering beacon of hope for our people. Think on it now. I have ever shared that destiny with my other self. Great work, you two. Leave it to you to divine passwords from an ornamental display.
We did it thanks to you. And a little bit thanks to me, I hope.
Hey, you found the gemstone. That was important. Shale. Alright, everyone. Time to board the lift and see what awaits us. All the monitors are off. There's just a laptop plugged in.
Wow.
Wow.
This terminal doesn't look special to me, but this is definitely what we're after?
Yay, voice acting.
Yay.
It is.
I know, you've been voicing everybody.
Whether or not it will suffice for our purposes is another question.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The Endless are created using the memories of the deceased. But as memories are, in essence, collections of data, the resultant entities have no physical form. These data entities, as we might call them, have only two methods for interacting with
What
the
does this mean?
material world. One of these we saw in Living Memory, where the Endless are granted temporary bodies.
Do you think they'll
through the
become
use of
self-aware?
corporeal ether.
Ooh.
They become much like
The game.
solid ghosts that one can see and
What are we
touch.
talking? What are you talking about? I'm not clicking
Because they're
anymore.
just memories and data, so they'll become self-aware that they're also in a video game.
Oh. I don't know if that's where they're going with it, but maybe. Maybe we'll get one of those. All right, continuing.
The other method, which Kafkiwa
And a-
employed, is the
and
remote operation of
stainless-
a machine.
State drive.
But where do you suppose
I
the
don't know.
Endless are to be found?
You say a
when
stainless
not
state
inhabiting
drive?
a physical body.
Is that what you
It's
said?
that. Yeah, it's kind of like that, right? The word that I'm actually looking for.
We're looking for solid, as in solid snake.
Like solid, yeah. Stainless steel. Like a pot.
Stainless state drive.
Yeah.
Anyway, continuing again. If they're not inhabiting a physical body, then they're in a computer.
The Endless are memories, and if memories are data, then
Electrope.
Right, in a world formed of data, in that one laptop. I'm gonna say the second one.
Oh, I'm gonna say the first one, even though it might not be right.
yes, we suspect they reside in a virtual domain, one contained entirely within
might be
an
the same line.
electrode-based machine.
It might be too.
We've seen such a realm before, after all.
And the passwords Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, you mean like the Alexandria made from the Endless Fiend's memories? It all seems so real.
So this virtual domain, it would also be housed within the Meso terminal.
But how? I thought we shut down all the terminals in Living Memory.
You did. And Kafkiwa's program performed just as she intended. The Meso terminal itself was deactivated, as evidenced by the failure of the device which was keeping Sphene's body in stasis. Be that as it may, we face a master of electrope engineering. That he managed to partition and protect a sector harboring his own memories is well within the bounds of possibility.
Let us say that the Meso Terminal does indeed contain a second domain, and that Calyx himself resides there. This city, on the other hand, exists here in the source. That being the case, I thought perhaps we could prevent his remote interference by closing the gate to the Golden City, and thus severing the connection between worlds.
Oh.
Except I tried to close it once already when I visited Living Memory. The process required administrative authorization, a restriction I assumed at the time had been imposed by the Queen.
But now you think Calyx might be responsible.
Just as I suspected. Even now, security transmissions from throughout the keep are being tapped by the core system and routed elsewhere. Almost every single one has you as its focus. He's keeping track of the keyholder's movements.
We just
Time's up.
turn.
And what a waste of time it's been.
Listen, man.
Wow.
Hoping to find me by tracing security
Who's
data.
filming him?
That will not be necessary.
He just has a camera set up.
Hi guys, welcome to my stream.
Through a not inconsiderable effort, I've taken your measure and prepared a force sufficient to subdue you.
Is that so?
Come. I invite you to the upper reaches of the Meso Terminal. The storage device which holds my memories is there. Break the memory bank and victory is yours. I, in turn, will seek to wrest the key from you with any and every means at my disposal.
And if we refuse this invitation?
I will wait and continue to convert Alexandrians into endless. Consider the urgency of the situation and make the wiser choice.
Answer me one question, Calyx. The Endless Fiend. When she was queen, you had her face an impossible task, then manipulated her into using the key when she was at her most desperate. If you can do all that, then why not whisk it away when her plans went to ruin? Why let it fall into our hands?
You pour salt in the wound. That disaster was a miscalculation on my part. As her end drew near, Sphene and her restructured memories had become one with the terminal's control systems. In that singular place, in that singular moment, she wielded an authority greater than mine. Thus she was able to shield you, the neighboring sovereign to whom she entrusted her nation's future, and the hero to whom she entrusted that priceless key.
Streamception, yeah.
I am unsure to what degree she perceived my
Oh, just wait
presence,
for
but
our
she knew that someone
Hollow
was
our
watching.
Silk Song stream.
Oh yeah.
We've got plans for that.
Does that satisfy your curiosity?
Excuse me.
It does. And I'm satisfied that you will take nothing more from this nation. Not one more life, not one more future, not one single smile from another child's face. You hear me?
I'm a child. I'm baby.
Sorry for losing my temper, but there's only one way we can deal with people like Calyx. Whatever grand future he envisions, someone will be made to pay the price. And I won't let that happen.
Do you think we're gonna feel sorry for him like we do for everybody else?
I wonder. I mean, they're probably gonna try. Right? You know? They usually do that.
He's wrong if he thinks he's taking our measure.
Yeah. Man didn't even mention Dynamis once.
If I may, I realize it is not my place to say this. Even so, I must thank you both. On behalf of my other self, allow me to say how grateful I am to have you as our champions.
Phew, that was an adventure.
So many doors. More than Death's Door, maybe. May not have been the method Shill was hoping for, but at least now we know where to find Calyx and what we need to do next. Indeed. While I remain curious about Preservation's research into the key, that is an investigation for another day. And let's head straight to the back room. We should get everyone on the same page before we make our move.
Oh boy.
The yappening resumes. You hanging in there, Nova? Oh, look, Aaronville's here. Aaronville.
Yay! We love him.
I mean, I know he's had the new outfit for a while too, but you know, I'm still not used to it.
Yeah, I don't think it's amazing, but he looks casual, and I love that for him.
Yeah, I feel similarly. I think it's like, it looks different, but I don't know, something about the huge length gloves with like the metal braces throws me off a little bit.
I think you're right. It's like, that one's, I mean, it makes sense for his job, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think the metal is what's throwing me, but yeah. Alright, anyway, we can start with Aaronville and go around
Okay.
clockwise. We're already
The situation isn't the best out there, but at least you've come back to us safe and sound.
When are you picking up a weapon and joining our party, Aaronville?
I know. I'm waiting for it.
It's time to put an end to this. Calyx won't stop until we stop him. I've passed on the short version of events to our comrades so that we can all prepare for the challenge ahead. It was my other self who entrusted you with the key. Though she could not change who she was, the consequences of her final choice linger, empowering us to shape our own future.
Shill has been out of sorts ever since we got back. I don't think she liked what Calyx said. But don't worry, I'll do my best to cheer her up.
Right, Shale. Damn that bastard Calyx. He waited until I was this close before snatching away my moment of triumph. And that infuriating, condescending way he spoke to us. We'll see whose time is up, you smug little weasel.
Everybody hates this kid.
Anyway, I know things didn't go to plan, but we learned a great deal about preservation. That knowledge could come in handy in the days to come. Though I may not be able to contribute much to a direct confrontation, I mean to see this through with you all, providing whatever support I can. Complete.
Fiend.
One of our own. Fiend is resolved to take part in the coming battle. Late Nemo, we've briefed Aaronville on everything that's happened and sent word to the others. We've now but to consider what our next actions will be. More dialogue. Could it be voice?
Doesn't look like a voice thing.
Calyx has offered you the opportunity to confront him directly. And though it feels much like striding face first into an ambush, we have little choice. Ooh, I like this song. If we are to destroy the memories he supposedly has stored in the upper reaches of the Meso Terminal, then that is where we must go. While I'm still upset at being deprived of my moment, I nevertheless did my due diligence. I can confirm that the relay we found was indeed transmitting surveillance data to a device somewhere in living memory. When you go to fight Calyx, pray let me fight alongside you. Let me fight for the memory of Otis and Zelania, and for the other Sphene I may have become. But most importantly, for my beloved kingdom and a joyful tomorrow.
Yeah, join us. I'm gonna say the first one.
Yeah. Always been your fight as much as ours, if not more. Thank you for understanding what this means to me. I'll be coming with you as well. You know my reasons. Which hardly needs saying, but your fellow Scions also have every intention of accompanying you into battle. So
Shh, that's a
adamant were
secret.
Alize and the others on this point that they have already left for living memory. I am more than ready to do the same. Shrug.
I'll keep patrolling the streets for signs of trouble. Whoa, sorry. Especially for neo-regulators.
Would you need anything from me? I'll be on standby here in the back room.
Here in the back room.
I really want to go with you too, but I know I can't. I know that sometimes you have to be patient and trust in your friends.
Oh, Adelaide, Nemo. Cryo and I think that we should talk to Gosan before we leave for living memory. Under Calyx's direction, preservation has helped shape Alexandria's society for centuries. Taking him down will have serious consequences, and we need to warn the officials in charge about what we intend.
How responsible?
Justifications aside, we shall be acting against the wishes of all who desire to become endless. Exactly. We don't know if Gosan will approve or oppose our chosen course, but either way, leaving without a word is the wrong thing to do. Come, we should be on our way. Resolution first, yes?
Be safe, everyone. We'll see you when it's over.
Anyone have anything interesting to say here before we leave?
I don't know. Even people from my village have... Oh my god, he's Russian now, I'm sorry. Have taken to wearing neo-regulators. I can only hope it doesn't end badly.
As I said, I'll be ready and waiting if and when you have need of me. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
Cool job.
I'll do whatever I can to help Shale and Ellerenville. It may not be much, but small things add up when you do enough of them.
What a can-do attitude.
Alright, how far do you want to go tonight?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because I think if we want to stop, we should probably stop either now or after this next conversation. And then that'll save the instances for next time. If we are doing the instances, I would expect at least an hour, if not an hour and a half or 2 hours left.
How long do you think the swimsuit thing would be?
Probably not long, 10-15 minutes.
Maybe we do that instead to feel accomplished.
Sure. Alright, all this dramatic stuff is gonna have to wait as we head to, I forget if it's in Limsa or Costa del Sol. I want to say it's Costa del Sol, but...
Yeah, probably.
Alright, we're going to the beach.
Alright, we're having the beach episode.
So, real quick detour. It's in Limsa.
Oh, no.
Alright. Them's the upper decks, I assume.
Okay. Oops, not that.
Each episodes are your favorite. Is that true?
Wait, huh? Why can't I use this?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
You only,
You only
watch
watch
anime.
animes for each episode.
Wow.
That's funny.
Let's see, do I have a swim outfit?
Where am I going?
Go to the aft castle.
Okay. I used to have a bathing suit set, but I think I don't have it anymore.
Oh, you're just gonna be all cyberpunk?
Well, okay, hold on. Let me find... No, I don't have it. I'll be a bard instead. It's more casual.
Alright, let's see, do I have any...
Something free. That's not beach, that's the pool. Alright.
Alright, except... Ahoy, Adelaide Nemo, wishing... Oh wait, no, this is you probably.
Ahoy, Nemo and Adelaide! Wishing you could sail away from the summer heat. This year's Moonfire Fair has exactly what you need! Our festival is the valorously perspiring face of the Adventurers Guild, so I beg that you partake in our offerings. This year's star attraction is the Queen Liminal, a ship fully remodeled into the ultimate seaside resort. If you seek thrills and some much-needed chill, head to Costa del Sol and speak with our chief chaperone, Hermaga.
Ah yes, Costa del Sol, the place we just were.
Yeah.
We had to come here to be invited
Yippee.
first. Wait, does this person saw anything interesting? No. Okay. The Costa del Sol.
Oh no! I spilled water. No! My hydration.
No, not your hydration. Now we're here.
Your outfit's pretty cute.
Oh, thank you. Whoa, they added water slides.
Whoa!
Oh, this is huge, actually.
This is huge.
All right, let's talk to Hermaga here.
Ah, Nemo and Adelaide, precisely who I was hoping to see. Mayoru sent you to help us, I expect. Well, don't be a stranger. Come up and I'll tell you about all our event. Hick.
This is very, oh no, that's
my
the word
God.
I'm looking for. What's this? What is this music? What vibes does it give you? I want to say slightly techno Mario Sunshine.
Oh, well, I never played that game, so. Where am I going? Where are we?
I think we can go, but look at this pool. Look at the chocobo floaty.
It's pretty cool. Oh, we can't go on our mounts. We have to go up. Is it up the stairs?
Alright, looks like it's over here.
It's not
On the other
this.
side of
He's
the
up.
pool for now, not up yet.
Oh. Okay.
We'll probably end up there at some point. Ender. Oh, it's just explosives.
Welcome aboard Queen Lamin. First, an overview of her facilities.
I wonder if it's Queen Lamine.
Queen Lamin.
I mean, I don't know that you're
Whoa.
wrong. I was just like, I don't know, it would rhyme.
I
if
mean, that sounds better.
Oh, the jumping puzzle.
Slides. Oh no, not jumping puzzle.
Jumping puzzle?
No.
Speaking of being here for an hour.
No.
Alright, I can just jump up there and then you can use the ring.
This venue was designed to incorporate Eorzea's premier summertime recreations. You name it, we have it. Water sheets, a deluxe swimming bath, a performance area, and, for the true thrill seekers, cannon rides.
How does one ride a cannon?
Master Gigaruju spared no expense for this year's fair, and its novelty has garnered swarms of visitors.
Hey, even in the rain, people are out there.
But when you're out on the water, there's no telling when disaster might strike. Fortunately, we've hand-selected a team of elite swimmers to resist just as such an eventuality. Lamine's Coast Guard is standing by to help visitors in need. It is to this force that I would recruit you, provided you're willing.
Of course, we can breathe underwater.
Consider this coast guarded.
Consider this coast guarded.
You will, of course, be compensated, and the stylish Uldan-made uniform will be yours to keep.
Gib clothes.
Yippee! Your first task will be a simple patrol. Speak with our guests and ensure everyone is having a safe and enjoyable time here. Checking in with your colleagues is also standard protocol. Once you've made your rounds, report back to me.
Wait, do we get the uniform first, or we have to do this before we get the uniform?
But your uniform. Ask Poblano
Pepper.
Poblano, and she'll find one in your size. Extra small, am I right?
Oh, he gets a Mordio.
Get dressed as no patrolling guardsman. I'm counting on you.
All right, Poblano. Thanks for joining the Coast Guard. Let's get you dressed for the job.
You want me to voice everything else since you've done this?
All right. Now, where did
I put the Longfellow-sized uniforms? Ah, here we are. Nearly overlooked them. Ha ha ha. Off you go then. These facilities won't patrol themselves.
You must continue wearing your Coast Guard uniform.
You must wear. Oh wait, I love this.
Yeah.
Look how cool.
This is fun. This is good.
Oh, I like the
this.
sunglasses actually a lot.
Give me some big dumb rubber boots and I'm a Splatoon character.
That's true. Oh, I love this outfit actually. It's really good. All right, let's go talk to some people. Oh, that one's down. Let's go here first, I guess. Whoop. Oh no, I fell! Womp, 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 womp.
Oh, these ones are from a previous event.
Oh, nice. Say for me one more time. If you're ever in danger or need assistance, seek the color yellow. Right you are. Lamine's Coast Guard is working tirelessly to ensure the safety of us all. May our yellow garb shine like the beacon for those in need. Oh, wait, is that you, Nemo and Adelaide? I didn't know you joined the Coast Guard. Oh, it's a dream to be working alongside a famed adventurers like you. As you can see, I'm teaching our guests how to spot us. Luckily, we're all wearing this eye-catching shade of yellow, huh? Hold on, you don't suppose the artisan who crafted our uniform chose this color for that very purpose, do you? What an astonishing level of forethought. I'd better put as much effort into my lecture as the weaver put into this uniform.
All right. Where's the next one?
Excuse me.
Looks like everyone is lower than us. We have to go to the water. Do we fire ourselves out of the cannon?
I'm trying to look below here.
I think we gotta fire ourselves out of the cannon. I don't think there's a choice.
Cannon!
Hopefully it doesn't...
Oh my
I was
gosh.
gonna say hopefully it doesn't remove our uniforms, but that's sort of got a different context. Alright, which cannon do you want?
Wait, we can't wear it. We can't use it.
Oh no, we just have to jump off for now. Alright, well I'll let you know if they're not down there. Oh, never mind, you already went.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Butterfwan.
What is Vodafone?
Butterfwan!
Joined the Coast Guard, have you? From this post, I shall keep a watchful eye on our cannon riders, and in such comfort. Here in the water, this magnificent uniform is a second skin. The artisan who stitched these is unmistakably a master of their craft. Where I have the opportunity, I would very much like to thank them.
Alright, someone's out here in the water. Alright, I forgot you can...
Impassioned guest.
Hello, sir.
This thrill, it's me, Simi, and now I simply must speak to you. My great-grandmother, she originally hailed from the South Sea Isles, where our people catapult themselves into treetops to dislodge coconuts. What the hell? Is a cannon right a catapult? I thought. Only one way to find out. And so I recklessly launched myself, rocketing through the air as my courageous ancestors once did. Yes, to honor their memory, I think I'll go another round.
Alright, other side of the boat.
I know, but can we go through the boat?
No, I don't think so. But maybe.
Oh. Be
Hello,
right
Jedi
there.
King. Yes, we are Final Fantasy 14 gamers, though very slow at it.
Us.
We are
Very slow. We're only slow because we voice literally every line.
That's true, but it is also like 3 weeks since the patch, and we still haven't finished the main story yet.
That's because we stream it.
Yeah, have you? Yeah, where are you?
I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, fantastic! I was just hoping another guards would come along. There's a bit of trouble.
It's hard to see from the surface, but this beam's starting to splinter. Thought that I'd alert the Coast Guard before someone gets hurt.
I wanted to report the issue right straight away, but I need to make sure the other guests do not approach this area. Could you consult Parmaga about my stead? We'll do it to stand room for repairs.
Much obliged to both of you. We're all in safe hands with you all on patrol.
You've been waiting to do main story with buddies. No shame in being behind on it. Oh, you have a full group that you do it with?
Wait, that's crazy if you had a full group.
I don't know, I'm just curious because of plural.
Parmaga.
Hello.
Welcome back, my friends. Anything to report?
The slides are gonna explode.
The water chutes have a splintering support beam. I'll arrange for repairs straight away. 3 others? Damn. I wish I had
Wow.
friends. As for other guests, I'm glad to hear that all is well. It sounds like our uniforms are serving their purpose admirably. No doubt the weaver who made them would be glad to hear. My leg! Someone save me! Did you hear that? I mean, 3, that makes 4. That's a light party.
Yeah, that's perfect, I would say. I think 4 is a perfect number. Especially if everyone actually likes, you know, a specific role where everyone's willing to switch it up, you know?
Yeah. Someone is in need! Quick, take this spyglass and find them. Do this minigame.
Yeah, do you have a tank, a healer, and 2 DPS?
And also, what do you play?
Yeah, what do you play? That's a great question. You're all flex. You all do everything. Wow.
Whoa! Couldn't be me. I do one thing and one thing only.
That's not true. You do 2 things now.
But they're both DPS.
They're both DPS.
Find the distressed guest. Let's see. Where are you?
There's a gazing guest.
Oh, what the hell? Yes, I see them.
Wait, oh, you see the
You
distressed
mean
one?
bard? I'm a bard. That's my main.
Wait, I see someone face down in the water.
I see. Yeah, I know. I saw them too. They're playing dead in the water. I'm also bard. Wow.
Wow. 2 bard
Two
players.
bard players. Over there? Leave it to me. Phew, I knew this. Who knew this thin fabric would feel so heavy in the water? Should have thought to wear a uniform myself.
I need to put my glasses on. I can't see.
I can't thank you enough. My leg seized up and the current began pulling me out to sea.
You should come and rest a while on deck. We have a healer aboard who can take a look at you. I confess I'd hoped to introduce the 2 of you in a more dignified fashion, but well.
Eh? embarrassing.
You the one who made these uniforms?
Any road, let's return to Queen Lahine. I'll explain everything there.
I
What a
swear, if you
blunt
don't bring
cut.
us back up here. There.
I know, right?
Do we have to fly?
They're not gonna do it.
Oh, it's so funny because we were up there and we looked down
I know.
and it moved us down just so we had to. Oh,
Oh, come on.
can't-
Take me a little higher. Oh, made it.
oh
Nice.
I didn't make it. Ooh, made it.
Rescued guest says,
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm feeling much better now that I've caught my breath.
All right, Aramaga. Oh, you already clicked.
good news! According to the healer, no lasting harm was done, and we have your sharp eye to thank for. Now then, it's time the two of you were properly acquainted. This woman is none other than... Hermaga! I don't know what voice this is. We just got word of the rescue. Is the poor soul all right?
Guys, we shouldn't bring all the lifeguards here. That's not.
I know. Ah, you three. All is well, all is well. Allow me to introduce Tazanza, the Uldan weaver responsible for the peerless uniforms you're all wearing.
An honor to make your acquaintance. I was anxious to see if my pieces were functioning as intended, so I decided to participate in the festivities as a guest. I'm afraid my exhaustion from work has caught up to me at a critical moment. I can only apologize for the trouble I've caused.
No trouble at all. Your successful rescue is but proof that your clever design functions precisely as you intended. Is that not so?
That's true. Even at a considerable distance, my eyes were naturally drawn to that vivid yellow. I'm glad to know that my design does what little it can to help the people safe.
You're too humble by half. These uniforms give us the confidence to do our jobs both in and out of the water.
Truly, you're too kind. Now I can return to my atelier with an easy heart.
Leaving so soon? Surely you've earned a break from your work. Come, stay a while. And speaking of earning things, that your uniform is now yours. May you wear it with pride.
Nice. Now I can wear double glasses.
Oh, how very generous, Hermaga. You fully intend to prevail on their aid for the remainder of the festival, don't you? No! Break time's over. Back to work, the lot of you. As for you two, feel free to enjoy the fair to your heart's content. But as always, safety first.
Yeah! Woo! Haha! Woo! Yeah!
Yeah. Ah, 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 ah.
Ha ha! Ha ha!
We did it. We got our uniforms. Hold on. Time to equip those.
Really? You're just gonna take them off later?
What, to make a new,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
name? Change that name.
Oh, and I gotta
Swing
put the
to-
visor on. Or display headgear. There we go.
Finally. I've got glasses and sunglasses. Oh, you can dye them now. Once you're off duty,
Oh.
you can dye them.
Yeah, you should dye these. Maybe just the bathing suit underneath? No, it's the top part too.
Yeah, you can do the top and the inside.
I kind of like this color, actually.
The color is good, but I am purple.
I'm gonna throw myself out of this cannon.
Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, okay.
Did you throw yourself off yet?
No, I was still dying stuff. I'll do
Come
it.
on!
Alright. What? Oh my god. The launch animation.
Alright, shall we go back to the library?
Wait, didn't you want to do the jump puzzle?
No?
What? I could have sworn you said you wanted to do the jump puzzle.
No.
Really? You didn't want to do the jump?
Not tonight.
Alright, back to the library. Back to the library we go.
Okay.
And next time, we'll finish this patch and we will remain vague about recent events since Jedi King stopped by and has not done the story yet. I assume you're still, like, mostly caught up. Maybe that's not the right assumption. Alright, well. Oh, waiting. Are you coming in indoors? There
I'm
you
here.
are. There you are. Alright, well, that's it for us tonight here at the Liminal Branch Library. A second session of streaming the main story, but with still no actual instance yet, so... You know, we've done a lot of reading, though.
Yay,
Thank you for stream gamers. Today, not only are we gamers, but we are audiobook narrators.
You'd be much better that audiobook-wise than me.
I don't know about that. Your characters have so much life to them, whereas mine sounds so similar. But anyway.
Well, I'm saying, like, you'd be a good narrator. Maybe I'd do the voices.
Oh, okay. I see it. I can see it. Applause. Alright.
I mean, it's certainly no Baldur's Gate narrator where they make everything sound sexy for some reason.
I mean, yeah, fair, I suppose. But alright, so that's it for us this week. Next week, we'll try to finish this patch, right? Maybe we'll even put 2 of these on there. I don't know.
Maybe, and so I should have my dual stream or stream with Glenabine.
Oh.
To do Peak.
We got Peak. We've got at least 1 Final Fantasy, potentially 2. You still having an art stream on Monday?
Maybe, probably.
Probably. So a packed week next week, and the week after that, Silk Song comes out.
Silk Song!
And you know, like everyone else on the internet, we're going to be playing that one. So,
yeah.
You know.
But ours will be the best, so come to ours.
I love your confidence, Nova. I love your confidence.
Ice cream! Yippee!
Alright, sliding us on over to closing.
Bye-bye.
We hope you've enjoyed your time here at the Liminal Branch Library, and we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, and good night. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming by.